Alrighty, everybody. So tonight I'm making a video that I really didn't want to make. As you can see, I have two halves of a Q Honey Badger pistol separated right now because ATF just decided to issue a wonderful little shadow ban overnight. So previously it was understood in the U.S. that pistol stabilizing braces being on AR-15s with barrels under 16 inches, those were considered AR pistols. And that this was not a stock, but a stabilizing brace. You know, it's not intended to be shot from the shoulder. However, if it happens to be shot from the shoulder, that's not a problem because the misuse of something doesn't constitute any kind of fundamental change to it. But the ATF just issued a wonderful little letter, which I've pulled up, basically stating that the Firearms Ammunition Technology Division of the ATF examined the Honey Badger pistol, manufactured and marketed by Q LLC, and determined that the firearm was a short-barreled rifle defined under the NFA. So all of you people out there who think that the ATF wasn't going to be coming after your pistol braces, that they're not coming after your guns, well, we told you so. The ATF has basically just used one specific example of an AR pistol to go ahead and start the process of shadow banning AR pistols with pistol stabilizer braces on these. This brace is made by SB Tactical, the largest manufacturer of pistol stabilizing braces in the country. And Q obviously outfits it on their Honey Badger pistols for the purpose of allowing you to use the pistol in a more efficient manner. And basically the ATF has just kind of said, yeah, all that stuff we said in the past about how pistol braces were legal and they did not change the classification of a rifle. Yeah, no, we changed that now. So they've basically instructed everybody who bought one of these AR pistols that you're now a felon. So you'll notice I took it apart because obviously I don't want to go to some exotic prison in some other part of the world and get bumfucked by some asshole because the government likes to change their opinions on shit for no good reason. So I'll allow you to scroll through a little bit of this letter, but this is basically a cease and desist from the ATF sent directly to Q LLC, which is the manufacturer of the Honey Badger pistol, along with a couple other guns. They basically said that they're to cease and desist the manufacturing and sales of the Honey Badger pistol. In this letter, they also included other firearms they make, along with, I believe in here somewhere, they itemize the Minifix and the Sugar Weasel, which are two other guns they make that have SB Tactical braces on them. The Sugar Weasel is a straight up SB Tactical brace, so it's a commonly market available one. The ATF is calling all that shit out, and they're basically straight up shadow banning this stuff, saying if you have it, you're a felon. You need to go ahead and register it under the NFA, or you need to go ahead and alter the firearm in some way. Basically find some way to return it to the status of the pistol. I will not be surprised very soon if ATF issues another follow-up documentation saying something of the sort that you need to now cut your gun in half with a blowtorch. Everybody right now who owns an SB Tactical brace or owns a firearm whatsoever should be going on the ATF's website, and they should be going on the NRA-ILA, the National Rifle Association Institute for Legislative Action, and signing the petition and harassing the shit out of the ATF right now, because what they're doing is bullshit. They're blatantly going back on words they had previously said and classifications they had previously made for stabilizing braces on AR pistols, and they're now trying to shadow ban everybody that has previously owned and used these legally. So right now I have to go ahead and essentially take my AR pistol, I guess attach some type of bicycle lock to the receiver or something like that, so I'm not a felon for possessing this. I'm going to go ahead and link in the description the link to the original letter, along with the Truth About Guns article on this. That'll give you some more insight on this. There has already been a letter issued to the ATF in this regard. If you are one of these people who either owns a Honey Badger pistol or Minifix or any other firearm that is affected in that letter, and honestly, if you own an AR pistol in general with an SB Tactical brace on it right now, I would probably be not only getting legislatively active, be sending out emails, be calling politicians, making sure we rein in the ATF, but also I would be a little bit cognizant of, possibly disassembling that firearm for the time being to make sure that you're not in possession of an illegal SBR, because that's the world we live in, where the ATF can just change their opinion whatever they feel like it. So The Truth About Guns has an excellent article on it right now. And apparently, yeah, now this is no longer an AR pistol. Now this is an SBR, according to the ATF, because that makes sense. So I'm going to be putting links in the description below. Please go ahead and contact your representatives. Make sure that you are getting involved. This is bullshit. If Trump, this is not a political thing whatsoever, because this is happening under Trump's presidency. If Trump wins the election, this will still be happening. If Trump loses the election and it's Biden, this will still be happening. In fact, it will probably get worse under Biden. So we need to be going ahead and contacting proper representatives. We need to be blowing up the ATF and making sure it is abundantly clear that we will not tolerate this shit, because they're out of line. So I know it's a bit of a rant, but get active out there. We need to make sure we rein this shit in quick, because otherwise it's going to be a bad day for a lot of gun owners. This is bump stock ban times 11. This is really bad news right now, because yes, they only named the Honey Badger, but I guarantee you within the next week or so, we will see another letter regarding all SP tactical braces, because they're not going to stop with just this. This is the same brace that's made by the exact same manufacturer. This is made by SP Tactical. So if they're going to try and ban this because it's on a particular type of AR pistol, they will go after all the others. So contact your representatives. All right. Have a good one.